Namaste, sir.
Oh, namaste. Nice to see you again. Great, yeah. What a pleasure. Just in time for a few quick questions.
Please go ahead.
Yes, now my first question would be marriage-related problems.
Okay.
A lot of people come with those problems for your astrological consultation?
Yes, in fact, in today's world,
Yes.
the number of problems in a marriage have actually gone up relatively and compared to what it used to be many years ago.
Okay.
In the earlier generation. The number of divorces also have gone up. Marital discords have also gone up. And most important thing, there is one more very important trend that we see. There is a situation of delayed marriage in many boys and in many girls.
Okay.
So these problems related to marital discords, divorces, delayed marriage, and there could be various other problems associated with marriage. With all these problems, people come to us.
Great, yeah. Another thing I'd like to ask you, Mr. Shinde. The planets or elements in a horoscope you check for marriage-related problems. What are they?
See, the planet Venus, which in Sanskrit is known as Shukra,
Okay.
is a planet that primarily represents marriage and the overall quality of a married life. It also represents the spouse. For a husband, it is wife. For a
Okay.
wife, it is husband.
Okay.
And the other planet that is connected with the husband for a wife is the planet Jupiter,
Okay.
which is otherwise known as Guru in Sanskrit.
Okay.
But the seventh house in a horoscope represents marriage, and the owner of the seventh house or the quality of the seventh house is studied to understand the quality of marriage. The second house is the Kutumbasthana, that is the formation of a Kutumba or a family.
Oh.
The lord of the second house, that is the planet that owns the second house, is also taken into consideration for studying marriage-related aspects.
Okay.
And the quality of second house is also studied for marriage-related aspects.
Great, yeah. It's a very, very revealing sort of insight. Now, one more thing I'd like to ask you is, do people from arranged marriages come, or do love marriage people background also come for your consultation?
No, people from arranged marriage background as well as love marriage background both come to me with marriage-related problems to solicit astrology-related consultation. It is a wrong preconception that only people with arranged marriages have marriage-related problems in the modern era, which the new generation youth thinks.
That's right.
But there are numerous and innumerable problems on the rise, even in the arranged marriage arena. So, sorry, not the arranged marriage arena, the love marriage arena.
Okay.
So
right.
there are a lot of people from love marriage arena as well who come to me for astrology-related consultation as such.
Great.
And what happens is, love marriage related planet is also Venus,
Okay.
Shukra.
Oh.
And the house that is seen for love marriage is the fifth house, that is the house of romance. So the quality of the fifth house and the planet that owns the fifth house also determines the quality of love marriage as such. But you see now, unlike the earlier generation, that is my father's generation or the mother's generation, today innumerable problems have started both in the arranged marriage arena and the love marriage arena because of the complexities in the society. And one thing I have observed in the love marriage background is that a lot of people under peer pressure or under social media influence, or because they think that the modern way of getting married is only the love marriage way. So I see that a lot of people from the love marriage background also are coming to me for astrology consultation.
Okay, that's very nice indeed. Now, which planets or elements in a horoscope do you check for romantic relations that lead to a love marriage?
Like I told you a little while ago, the fifth house is the house of romance. The planet that owns the fifth house determines the quality of romance.
Okay.
But again, the planet Venus Shukra is the common planet between marriage and romance as such.
Wonderful. So thank you very much for this wonderful talk. We'll get back to you again.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
My pleasure, sir.